let's take a quick look at the new nerfs, and I think we've got some buffs, not sure, but we've got one, not sure what to think about the change. It's about the life system. Okay, so another update for the test just released. Added difficulty labels to the endgame screen, replay, and main menu. I guess we're gonna have to see what those mean. Difficulty labels, I think this refers to the new practice mode being the easy mode. So I think it just says if you're playing on regular or just easy mode, I suppose. Okay, added donut to custom packs. Okay, no donut. Okay, let's continue. Added the player current run stats next to the username in battle and changed DP events. Okay, I guess we're gonna see that. It was a little bit clunky visually. Oh, I'm glad they're still working on it. Change visual and sound when a pet increases another pet's health or attack. Change life system so you start with 4 HP, you lose 1 single HP after each defeat, but you gain 1 back on turn 3 and 5. Well, not sure why they keep messing with the HP. I don't like the way this sounds. You only benefit from this if you lose HP early. Oh no. This was probably not gonna be the way the game is gonna stay from now on. Sounds really weird. Change practice mode name to easy mode. Changed easy mode so there's no punishment for abandoning. Sure, might as well. It's easy mode after all. You never play against an easy mode team. In the abandoned queue, I suppose. Change feint and before feint to be 2 distinct triggers. Okay, so now I suppose units that were like, that said like buff a feint unit for +1/+1 like the possum does not work with before feint. They're different now. Okay. Changed Orca to also summon before feint pets. Okay. Just included them. That's not an actual change. Just made sure the Orca still worked just as it used to. Changed Blueberry to custom packs. So it's not a golden pack anymore. Blueberry was just not useful in the golden pack, so I guess it's a good idea, but now we're left with only bacon for tier 1. So I don't know how to feel about that. I think that means you're only gonna see bacon for the first 2 rounds. To be fair, you never bought Blueberry in the first 2 rounds anyway. It technically was useful, use it on Goose, and it blocks Tamarind Snipe, but no one did that. 3 gold just to maybe counter a unit. Change the baboon ability from giving +2/+1 to +1/+2. Take care of this. Not sure if it's audible, if that's the right word. There you go, on mute. Had to receive a call today as well, forgot to mute it. Okay, so the baboon from +2/+1 to +1/+2. Well, baboon used to be cool with teams that required a high attack tier 6. Like summon teams with a Doberman, not Doberman, with a German Shepherd. The Voidhog was a good target. The Cobra was a good target as well. But I guess now it dishes out more HP than attack. So I guess it's better for the Highland Cow now. But okay. I think it's a good change. The baboon was strong. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's a good nerf. Change the Royal Flycatcher ability to enemy summon deal 2 damage to it, so it doesn't have the Alpha X ability anymore. Just glorified iguana. But I like it, especially because technically it's a nerf. I definitely don't think it should have been able to do 2 things at once. Units don't usually do that in this game. Okay, it did get buffed as well, but that's just because the Grizzly banner. We're gonna get to that though. Change Secretary Bird ability to 2 friends feint, give the nearest friend behind +3/+3, so smaller buff, but only on 2 friends feint, which definitely makes a huge difference, because with it was 3 friends feint. Now you can get 4 feints, 6 feints. You can get this buff multiple times now. I think it's a good buff. Change Egyptian Vulture ability to knockout. Activate feint ability of the nearest pet behind. Works 1, 2, 3 times per battle. Exactly the change they should have made, exactly the change I suggested. Nothing to comment, there was no reason for the Vulture to always have two triggers. Change Grizzly Bear ability to 3 friends attacked. Deal 6 damage to 2 random enemies. Well, amazing. Which means the Flycatcher is actually a counter to the Grizzly Bear. I love it. There's no Poison Dart Frog nerf, only the Grizzly Bear got nerfed to this. I absolutely love it. It's also 3 friends instead of 2. So, less often and counterable. Amazing. I love it. It was too impressive. Very happy with this change. Now you really gotta maximize the amount of summons you have for this Grizzly Bear to do something. I think it's still nice. If the enemy doesn't have summons or a way to counter your summons right away with the Flycatcher or Iguana or whatever, then the Grizzly Bear should still be fine. It's still 6 damage to 2 enemies. Change Wolf ability to feint. Summon 3 2 pings. 1 less damage on the pings. Probably still a bit too strong. 3 summons in 1 unit, 4 feints in 1 unit, 4 attacks in 1 unit for the bear. And good attack on the pigs, now with 1 less attack on 3 pigs. It's still a nerf, but I'm not sure if it's gonna do much. Should still be powerful. Change Chocolate Cake to gain 1 XP and feint next turn. It was strong. It was very strong for the next fight. 3 XP was a lot. Now it only gains 1. Probably not gonna do much, but I guess it's easier to use it when you've got a level 1.5 beta fish, for example, and then use Chocolate Cake. You get the level 2 in fight, and then you get the feint next round. Yeah, I think it's a good nerf. It was very strong. They have incredibly many uses, but if you used it right, it was very strong. It was almost guaranteed win for next fight with the right ability. Change Pita Bread to gain attack as bonus health in battle. Oh man, so it doesn't block damage anymore. Technically it kinda does this, because that bonus health might as well just be the damage block from the Pita Bread previous version, right? But I like it. Can't get popped by snipes. Works amazing with hurt units, works amazing with knockout units as well. Yeah, I just didn't really like a semi-coconut in the pack, honestly. It was just too useful for big units. It's still very useful for big units. Yeah, it's both good and bad. Like if you've got 50 HP, you definitely don't need Pita Bread. Just nice. But at the same time, you can't get sniped anymore. I like it. We had too many armor type, protection type of equipment, I suppose. I like it. Change Tomato to deal 8 damage from 10 damage to the last enemy before attacking. Oh my god, we got the croc? We got the croc in the pack, I can't believe it. Well, Grizzly Bear in shambles now, oh my god. Okay, I guess now you actually have a reason to use Potato on your Grizzly Bear as well. Tomato was already very attractive, just a high damage snipe. Now it actually kills stuff as well, reliably. If it's not gonna kill a Grizzly Bear, it's still gonna hit a low HP unit that's in the back. I like it. Should be very strong as well. Well, it's okay in its own pack, but in weekly packs, this is just gonna make any team have a croc, basically. I don't know. I guess we'll see. And some fixes. Missing peanut effect, we've seen that. Missing golden pack filling stats. Fixed cat and pretzel not working together. Fixed catfish wrongly activating cell abilities. Fixed toad of running off wrongly. Fixed sea urchin not always working. Fixed white whale plus level up equals locked pet bug. And reverted the order that the teams enter battle. The player team enters first now. Actually, This was one of the changes that I completely brushed off, but it actually was incredible once I realized what it does. Because the teams entered pretty quickly, and if your team enters first, you've got like nothing to look at. If the enemy team enters first, at least you've got a bit more time to take a look at what you're gonna go up against. It's nice, I like that. I don't know why they decided to rewrite this. I thought it was a small, pretty good quality of life change in the game. Oh well. I guess they've got their reasons. Okay, well, pretty good balance patch. No poison dart frag nerf or change or any counter added. I guess we might see one in the future if it's still too strong. Okay, Grizzly Bear is no longer as scary as it used to be. I like it. Neither is the wolf, but it's not too far. This tomato is probably gonna be annoying.